Okay, Daddy Jack's cooking with the blues. We're gonna do just a quick cream of asparagus soup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the real hard ends off. But then I'm gonna show you. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the tips for. We're gonna add them at the end. There's like a garnish for the soup. Okay. So then, like I said, some of these ends are kind of hard, so I always give them a quick, right? Peel them out. You know, the ones where you see it kind of look like they're getting woody down the end. These here. But it's all right because we're gonna end up pureeing the soup anyway. But you can either take what we cut off there too, you know, and take it right down where you don't see, after you peel it, you don't see any grain. But what I'm gonna do here now, cut the end, do the onion. Put a little butter in the skillet. Maybe not so much butter, we'll take a little bit out. Okay. So then we'll do a red. I like to use red and combination white, or white and red onions, both, yellow onions. Okay. Add the garlic in there. Add the onions. Okay. We'll do some potato. See, in France, all the soups are thickened with potato, and they don't use much flour. And all their vegetable soups. They use the starch off the potato to thicken it. And so we'll do the same thing here. I'm just going to put a little bit of flour in. They don't even have to. If I use less butter, I probably wouldn't even put any. So then, I don't normally do it, but I got a sweet potato. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in the soup too. It'll probably give it a little bit different color. I think it'll give a little sweetness to the soup. Okay. Careful with these. A little bit harder than a regular potato to cut. I figure the smaller you cut them, the quicker it'll cook, so we'll do that. And then, give a little salt and pepper. Okay. Let's cook that down a little bit. I'm just going to add a little bit of flour to this. Okay. Probably Would have been good to have a second bunch of asparagus, but anyway, we work with what we have. I'm going to put a little bit of tarragon. A little bit of tarragon. I love tarragon, as you know. So I just call this a cream of asparagus and sweet potato, right? I'm going to add some chicken stock, a little bit of water to cover it, and that's it. I'm going to cover it, simmer it down, and we'll finish it off later. Daddy Jack's cooking with the blues. Okay, so the potatoes are tender. Basically the soup is ready, man. It's like a 15-minute recipe here. If you don't have one of these, you should get one. Immersion blender, they're great. I don't know what we used to do without them, but just use one of those Foley food mills. It's got an adjustment on here, speed adjustment. Okay, that's it right there. Nice orange, kind of an orange green. See what I always do? Rinse it off in some hot water. Sometimes you get stuff around here on the blade, but never touch it while it's plugged in, because boy, you could hit that button while you're cleaning this, you'd be in some serious trouble. Always disconnect anything, your Cuisinart, anything that's electric, before you start messing around where the blades are. Okay. So then, Tom, you grab me a spoon? Okay, I'm just gonna, just a touch thicker than I want it to be, probably because of the flour we put in it. Okay, I'm gonna put the asparagus tips in there. Let's try this right here. Oh yeah, very good. Sweet potato gave it an interesting taste. Kind of like a sweet cream of asparagus. It's nice, I like it. Just a little bit more water. Now you can add cream into it if you want cream. You can add some diced browned up bacon, whatever you want into it. A little bit more salt and pepper. Now give me that small ladle. All right. See, when you dip in soup, I'll show you. See? Dip, get how much you want. Pour a little bit out. Dip the bottom of the ladle. See how you get a couple seconds before you get another drip. Okay. See that? It's a nice wintertime soup, and very easy to make. That'd be perfect. You know, I like the combination of asparagus, kind of mixing two different kinds of soup. Let's try it out. Like I say, it's pretty good. Simple, like 15-minute soup. You make it at home instead of buying it out of the can. Potato, make some chicken stock in your freezer. If you got a roast chicken, make the chicken stock and freeze it. And that's it right there. Daddy Jack's Cooking with the Blues. There at Chaplin's Restaurant, 165 Bank Street, London, Connecticut. Bob Jacko on camera, Bob Jacko Productions. The date is 12/12/12. We won't see that again in our lifetime. That's a leap year, I believe, right? Leap year. And it's my uncle, my great uncle Jimmy. It's his 87th birthday today. So here's another recipe we tribute to Uncle Jimmy.